In the beginning, after Adam and Eve were cast out of Eden, they had two sons, Cain and Abel. These brothers couldn't have been more different. Cain worked the soil, tending to crops and plants, while Abel was a shepherd, caring for his flocks with gentle dedication. One day, both brothers decided to bring offerings to God. Cain brought some of his harvest, fruits and vegetables from his fields. Abel, on the other hand, chose the very best firstborn lambs from his flock, selecting the finest portions to present to the Lord. God looked upon their offerings with different eyes. He was pleased with Abel's gift, given with pure intention and the best of what he had. But Cain's offering, God wasn't as impressed. It wasn't about what they brought, it was about the heart behind the gift. This difference in God's reaction sparked a dangerous flame in Cain's heart. Jealousy began to consume him. Why was his brother's offering better? Why did Abel receive God's favor while he didn't? These thoughts festered until they turned to something darker. One day, Cain invited Abel to walk with him in the fields. There, in a moment of burning rage and bitter envy, Cain did the unthinkable. He attacked and killed his own brother. The first murder in human history was between brothers. God, knowing what had happened, confronted Cain. "Where is your brother Abel?" Cain's response was cold and defensive. "Am I my brother's keeper?" But God knew. The very ground cried out from Abel's blood. As punishment, God cursed Cain to be a restless wanderer, the soil no longer yielding its strength to his touch. Terrified that others would kill him in revenge, Cain pleaded for mercy. And God, in his complex justice and mercy, placed a mark on Cain, not as a symbol of shame, but as a warning to others not to kill him. So Cain left his family and homeland, bearing both his guilt and God's protective mark, to wander in the land of Nod, east of Eden. His story serves as a timeless warning about the destructive power of jealousy and the heavy consequences of our choices. This ancient tale, the first story of sibling rivalry, reminds us that our actions have lasting impacts and that even in justice, there can be mercy.